Thank you, God, for having this man come back. One of the greatest gifts ever. T.O.P. Mr. P.I.M.P. is here. And he didn't just drop a song. He dropped a whole album called Another Dimension. Look, he's telling y'all where he's from. If you don't know where he's from, you ain't got to Google it. It's in this album. Another Dimension. He's not from this planet. That's why he going to the moon. He trying to go back home. You feel me? Now, look. I don't know this album. I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know the different sounds. I don't know what he's going to talk about. I have no idea. I'm completely clueless. But I know y'all already listened to it, so please let me know what your honest thoughts to this album. Drop it below. Comment, like, and subscribe. I love y'all, man.
I may be 99% angel, but that 1% gets me in trouble.
Who the baby, though? Dub. Whew. It's like some underground. Whoa! It's like some MF Doom kind of beat. It's the Wild Wild West. Yeah. Oh.
봐야 한데 후회는 내 꿈은 무한대 내 기다린 내 포기와 정반대 나 음악 만든 제 탄생
I did not expect that. Pause. What just happened? You see what happens when you listen to good music? You lose control. That was crazy. The song is called Self-Crucifixion. You feel me? He said in the beginning, 99% angel, 1% in trouble. That 1% get him in trouble. He's saying all this slander on my name. What is it for? What are y'all talking about? I'm coming back and I'm here. No matter what, you cannot be me. You can try, but there's a limit for you. There's no limit for me. That's why I'm going to the moon. Insane. Not only that, I just listened to the Kanye West Bully album, and we know his beats. He's a phenomenal artist, a phenomenal producer. You feel me? The way that he's able to sample different sounds and be able to mix and master it. Top. Honestly, I feel like right now what I'm listening to is he on that Kanye level when it comes to the producing. Insane way to start off an album. Not only that, just it's different, bro. It's different. He not making this long shot. No hate the long shot, but it's long shot kind of music. This is real adult. Not that type of adult, but real music, real rap, underground.
여기가 네 머리 위 마스터 탑 스팟 최위 더위 최고위 대굴 내 20대씩 배그 엉켜버린 매듭 주홍글 실내 트레는 Silly boy I love my mosquito sucker
The nigga. Did he? Am I tripping? We gonna go back because I think I may have heard that wrong. Maybe my ears need a little cleaning because he said my nigga. Look at, hey, I'm gonna be honest, and I say this for all black people out there. It's not about race. You feel me? I do not see color. Actually, I do. I do see color. I'm black. You feel me? But look it, he gets the black. He get the N-word pass. He gets the pass. He coming to the cookout too. I invite him. I speak for all black people. Let's go back. Oh my gosh.
Silly boy, I love my mosquito, sucker.
Nigga.
Jingle. That nigga.
Hey. Nigga.
Jingle.
Jingle, pringle, tingle, bingle. That's catchy. That's it? Wow. Just when you thought it was over. That niggle, lingo, jingle, bingo. That's so catchy. That niggle, bingo.
빅뱅의 탑 최승현 씨가 대마초를 비운 혐의로
재판에 넘겨진 그룹 빅뱅의 탑 최승현 씨의
약물 과다 복용으로
담당 노친 오늘 브리핑을
환자의
했는데요.
의식 상태는 공공이 축소되어 있었고
최승현 씨가
Real name is 최승현. Marijuana use.
중환자실에 입원.
최 씨의 어머니는
상태가 호전됐다고 밝혔습니다.
That's a dub.
탑은 어떻게
일론 머스크의 우주기업 한국인 최초로 유일하게 선발된 탑 최승현 씨의 여행객 꿈에 같은 사람이라면 무엇이든 가능하다는 것을 느끼게 해드리고 싶다고 위험한 소감을 밝혔는데요.
Y'all not understanding where he's coming from. Yo, this man, he's on a generational run and he just came back. I don't know many artists that can come back and literally be number one. You feel me? No many they come back, they got some chart in, it's cool or whatever, but this man came back and this is not just a comeback. You feel me? I feel like what he's doing is he's just letting y'all know. You feel me? All the hate, all the slander, he literally put the news report inside his song. You feel me? They do that in like Chicago music. You feel me? That Chirac music. You feel me? That drill kill music. So he brought this news and put it in there. People, because he did marijuana, got hated, shamed. Nobody cared about what he was going through, how he was feeling. They just cared he smoke a little marijuana. Now it's legal. Now it's legal. So what's the problem? Not only that, he then shared another news report saying, I went through that. The worst, probably the lowest moment of his life. But guess what? I got through that. Now I'm one of the first Korean artists, maybe artists, idols in general, to be selected to go to the moon. Come on. Talk about, again, being crucified and then revived again when it comes to just this life.
빅뱅 교육이 데뷔 18주년을 축하한 빅뱅 팬들의 계정을 차단했다고 합니다. 탑의 반려행위
He's canceled though.
결코 끝난 것이 아니다라고 밝혔습니다. 탑이 11년 만에 언론과 마주 앉았습니다.
논란에 휩싸였던 빅뱅 출신 탑이 11년 만에 언론 인터뷰를 갖고 오징어 게임 2에서 하필이면 또 은퇴한 마약 중독자 래퍼 역할을
That makes so much sense.
문제 알도.
팬들 항상 미안해요. 요즘 뭐 하냐고요? I make music.
There's no better way to start there's no better way you can start off an album than that. Top. That was insane. That song alone puts you at number one. That song alone should make this album go number one. He literally put all the things that he was going through, you feel me, with the marijuana, the way that y'all talked down on him, slandered him, you feel me. Then he showed the success of getting through that, you know, and it being canceled was saying his dreams have never stopped. He's not done, you know. And then just letting y'all know when it comes to Big Bang, he's back. He's making music again. And then it makes so much sense. The Squid Games character that he played was him kind of like retiring, just all the hate, everything that he got talked down upon about doing the marijuana or the drugs. You feel me? He was like, I'm going to play this character to show y'all that I'm good. I got through it. I did the healing. Y'all need some help. Y'all need some work. Look, I could talk all day long just on that alone, but we got a whole album to react to. Make sure you subscribe. Let's get into our music. Come on, Top. Talk to me, brother. Let us know, brother. Okay.
어차피 우리 우주 먼지 마지막 대수에는 편지 The documentary 거인의 저기 션둘레 형이 말했었지 어차피 세상에 어떤 일
Come on.
자본이 겁을 내는 미치지 겁쟁이들은 섬짓 기업 범죄 지금 내 몸짓 티라노 덩치 그저 조연시 너조차 멈칫 Feel like 티라노 덩치 지금 내 몸짓 저울에 섰지 그저 조연시
This is insane, brother. This is fire too because I feel like I'm listening to this and this song right here give me a little epic high, you know, not like high, like y'all get what I'm saying. You feel me? Don't cancel me, but it's like a little bit of epic high where they come in and they just spit straight real, straight surreal. You know, they're just what they've gone through and been through. You feel me? And that is special to be this vulnerable, to be this honest in front of millions to the whole world. It's insane to be able to do. That shows that he has progressed and grown and healed. And he's not afraid to stand in front of y'all anymore and let y'all know the real deal. You know? And that's what he's talking about in this. Now the T-Rex build, T-Rexes be like this. You feel me? They can't really move around. They ain't really got good movement. You feel me? They really just go forward. Now, maybe that's what he's saying. His movements now is just moving forward, not really trying to be like an owl, you know, caring about what people say, going this way, going that way. And he's more careful of what he does. But I'm not sure. We're going to get into that later. Maroon 5? I feel it. Boom. The way they removed the song right there, oh my gosh.
사슬풀기 내 황금기 날 물어뜯어대도 다 뺑고피 나의 고비 내 각성하는 동기
Come on.
인생이 회박해도 life goes on lies on me 반복되는 전작물과의 내 실수 하룻밤을 사랑하고 했음을 실제 책임지지 못한 나의 감정 기복 하나 때문에 왔다리가 다리해도 난 조집중 지금 내 몸짓 티라노 덩치 그저 조연시 너조차 멈칫 I feel like
Hey, he on his Kanye West. I'm not gonna lie. I try to tell y'all. Hey, the kingdom's yours. These artists had 10 years to get their life together. They had 10 years to go on a run and get their awards. To get their number ones or whatever because he is back and he's going to be the number one in everything. Just like when our boy GD came back. You feel me? Just like when Big Bang came back. They just took over the award shows. They took over the charts. And now that he is back, it's just game over. Y'all had the 10 years where you're sleeping. Mr. West, wake up. You feel me? Not only that, I keep comparing them to Kanye West. Not to compare these artists because they're very different artists, come from different backgrounds and everything. But again, Kanye West just dropped an album called Bully. And in his album Bully, he talks about his experiences in life and how people just threw him in the dirt and him coming back and still breaking charts and still having the greatest performances out there. And T.O.P is on that run right now. Saying, I understand what I gone through. I take responsibility for what I did. You feel me? I understand that it takes time to heal. So I took the time to heal. And now I'm coming back better than ever. I'm grateful for those moments, those experiences. Because without them, I would not be as strong as I am today. And then he just gave us a beautiful produced song with some fire vocals. You feel me? Oh man, this is album of the year. Like some Kid Cudi humming. Hey T.O.P, if you're watching this, I love you, bro. I love you, bro. Not for what you do, but for who you are, man. Special man. become the giant. Okay. So far, we're 2 for 2. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It hit different when it's in order. I'm not gonna lie. Nah. Can I be honest? Can I be real with y'all? I feel like this may not be about a relationship, but actually, it is about a relationship. I know I just contradict myself literally on the spot, you feel me? But that's how my brain works. Sometimes I say something, I'm like, wait a minute. Actually, now look, and I say that because I feel like he just said, I feel like breaking up with you feels sweet, you know? Like letting go feels sweet. And I think it's his relationship that he had probably with certain struggles, certain trauma, certain things that he's gone through. And he's saying, like, now that I'm not doing that or living in that or projecting that onto people or being afraid to stand in front of the cameras again, to make music, to put myself out there, once again, it feels good to be free. It feels good to break up with these things. Some people live their whole lives and never do it. Healing is tough. Healing is difficult. But the freedom on the other side of that is so special and beautiful, and that's what he's saying. Not only that, this is house music. It's giving me house vibes. I don't really listen to house music, but I feel like I need to go buy a DJ record player right now and start scratching. You feel me? And be up in them clubs, you know, where DJs barely turn a knob, but be doing something. You feel me? No hate to DJs, but fire. Fire. Woo! Hey. I'm so sorry, but I love you. Say less. 상처엔 영혼의 무지개 없어 소리쳐 만세 바비용 같아 뒤늦은 칼퇴 나 홀로 밝게 해방의 선포 광대지 곳에 주파수 켜고 도구 참견 Not too bad I cut him off bang bang You know what I'm saying boy This giving me Don Toliver vibes. You're not feeling it? Your head not doing this right now? Dirty son, they just ruined my song. Come on. Motivation. Dirty son, they just ruined my soul. That's where I got great new mood inspiration. Dirty son, they just ruined my soul. Hey, every song that he has played has been fire. It has been a song that not only is deep in the lyrics, but can get you to move and bounce. I haven't been able to sit still. Y'all probably looking at me like he got ADHD. No, I don't. Maybe I will after this, listening to this album. But what I'm saying is, like, my goodness, bro. He literally cooked. If it takes him 10 years to make an album like this, take another 10. Maybe y'all not going to like to hear that, you feel me? But I'm saying just you can hear how complete this album is. You can hear his voice. I hear him. I feel him. Pause. What I'm saying is his feelings, his emotions that he's expressing are being conveyed so well that people are able to digest it well also. And I hope that moving forward, all that hate, all that slander, whether he cares or not, because he probably don't at this point, but that we can start showing more love and gratitude for what he has been doing. You feel me? Son, dirty son, dirty son, dirty son, son, dirty son, dirty son, son. Motivation. Hey, videos to these songs is gonna be crazy.
This song for my fans.
It's for us. Over ya. Yo. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. You mentioned so many times again throughout his songs, Big Bang, Big Bang, Big Bang this, Big Bang that. Obviously it's his career, you feel me, a big part of his life. But I feel like he's also letting y'all know that he gonna come back. That he gonna be back participating with Big Bang. He got love for them. He got love for the group and the music that they made and the things that they were able to do together. You feel me? But then he's also talking about in this just him living a normal life, being on the back of the bus. He said, you feel me? Like, you know, and being able to communicate with fans and just his life being a lot different than probably how it was when he was going through it. And he probably couldn't even walk outside without cameras being in his face or people saying something rude about him or just the anxiety that comes from it. But him saying he's able to just live without that now and be able to go out and do his thing. That's special. This man is special. I want to say this song too. This song right here, if y'all know the Cambodian rapper, his name is Vonda, is giving me that, bro. It's giving me that vibes and I love it. Hey, show window. Yeah. Game over, yeah. Show window. Time is up. I was small for the show window. 나갈 때까지가 넌 무뎌진 감정을 담아주고 이곳 배보다 큰 backdoor. 화려한 이력사로 남기고 새가고 난 떠나 Big Bang. 겁이나 순수한 너날 딛고 공감사 이제 또 새로이 달려. 지옥의 본진 지나온 내 아침 그땐 그랬었지 혼자 펑펑 평생 소리지 확실히 보여 너는 무름지지 그때가 황홀에 비치던 노란빛 도서시 더 행복했지 한없이 무거운 맘에 무거워 더 아름답게 장식하리 나눠봤다 난 평생 소리지 확실히 보여 너는 무름지지 그때가 황홀에 비치던 노란빛 도서시 더 행복했지 한없이 무거운 맘에 무거워 더 아름답게 장식하리 나눠봐야 That is a part I'm gonna go back and listen because I feel like there's a lot of bars that can go over our heads. You feel me? Especially because he's rapping so fast, it can be hard to catch. It's something that you gotta listen to again and again. I think this is what that album is about. It's not about listening to it once and then being like, oh, this is an amazing album, best album in the world. You feel me? That's what I'm doing right now. But besides me, you feel me? It's an album that he wants you to listen again and again so you can hear the stories. You can hear what he's talking about. In this song, he's literally talking about his journey. He says, I believe in Big Bang. So he's talking about in Big Bang. He's talking about when he decided to leave Big Bang, and you feel me? And then just the journey, the process, the feelings that he was going through, the emotions. It was mixed emotions. You feel me? To be able to give up his dream, his passion, something he worked so hard on and wanted to do his whole life, and having to put that on the back burner. You feel me? But looking at his group members and probably feeling sad too, like, man, I'm sad to leave y'all. And just being so mixed up, and caught up in that and just trying to cope with it. And him saying he was crying alone and just, man. Game over, yeah. So window. Y'all lost all of them. Game over, y'all.
T.O.P.
What is over, y'all? Like over? In Korean? Over, y'all. Over, y'all. Y'all not hearing that diversity in his music. I don't even think y'all real fans, man. Y'all know Stranger Things is giving me that vibe. Feeling it. He cooked on these beats, didn't he? Hey, that's creepy. Hey, that's creepy right there. No. Top, where are you? Come out wherever you are. Because that was creepy. That felt like my FBI agent looking through my phone and saying, you know what? I hear what you're talking. I'm going to send exactly what you were searching for on your phone. You feel me? Because I'm here just jamming out, feeling it. It then says, open your eyes. How you know my eyes was closed? You feel me? That is crazy. But again, I was just about to say that. Literally, he allowed that song to breathe. Because if you listen to his songs in the beginning, they're very heavy. They're very heavy on just everything. Not and enjoyable. But he made this song kind of at this point to just allow you to breathe. To allow you to feel. To allow you to just sit there and just jam out for a bit. You know? And he knew you was going to close your eyes. Talk about marketing. Talk about being creative. You feel me? Like, he probably with some neuropsychologists and trying to understand music with them. And how to get people to do things they want to do through song, through beat, through instrumentals. Insane. Open your eyes.
나의 Lyrical 달콤한 Lyrical 화려한 mirror 흥미로운 뒷감목 네 unicorn Lyrical 고단한 Lyrical 어릴 적 뒷감목 unicorn yeah Lyrical 달콤한 Lyrical 잔잔한 mirror 그 시절 뒷감목 unicorn
Lyrical. Come on. Zero code. Zero code. Miracle.
I need somebody
I think this is his own vocals too, which is improvement in his creativity because he is a rapper. Song, I need y'all help on this one because Zero Coke, I feel like just off the name, people probably thinking about like actual the drug. I don't know if he was doing anything that crazy. Maybe that's what he's coming out and saying. I'm not really sure. I don't think so. What I feel like, Zero Coke is, it's like, because he talks about being thirsty. He's talking about, I need somebody. He's talking about drinking Zero Coke. Maybe the feeling that when you drink Zero Coke, that maybe it makes you more thirsty, makes you want more. I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm glad that he put this in his album to give us a little breather to jam out and to feel. I don't know the meaning per se. Maybe there is no meaning, and that's beautiful too. But Zero Coke, it has to be, something's there, and I need y'all help to let me know. Let's get into it. I feel like I'm in space right now. Attention, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're moving forward. I just had the crazy realization. Open Your Eyes is not about for us. It's about probably for him when he ended up, I want to say, forgive me if I'm wrong, I don't want to say anything allegedly, just to be safe. Him overdosing, right, during that period or during that time. I want to say that happened. Maybe it didn't, but I'm gonna assume that based off of him saying "Open Your Eyes," and the beginning kind of sounded like the little heart monitor to check beep 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 type of thing, and him probably being there and somebody coming and saying "Open your eyes," and him hearing that voice. Whew, that hits deep. I'm gonna leave it at that. I thought he was just telling me to open my eyes. I was like, why?
Noisy words stack it up 침묵에 아픈 지려 난 빌어서 더 빌어 나 소리쳐 우주 빌어 Stack it up more stack it up Noisy word more stack it up 내경과 욕심 맞춰져 달과 수심 Stack it up make it up stack it up make it up more Fuck him up 또 비단한 소리를 공연해 make it up more
Cousin me
Fuck him up fuck him up fuck him up fuck him up 내 세경과 욕심 이 밤의 달의 심 I drove you in just more music Feel
like you break 거치 그리
지난 과거 몸이야 더 큰 미래 위에
make music. This beat is crazy.
지난 과거 몸이야 찬란한 미래 위에
I'm top. Top, are you there? Hello?
This painting is another myth showing the Da Vinci smart.
No way it's a beat change. Tough. This is tough.
내 토끼고 아주 빵빵하니 약군 살짝 열어볼게 판도라 상자 속 잡동
Pandora.
내 토끼고
My 토끼고.
길이 달라 볼링 던지고 완전 보내버릴 수 있지 던지고 눈을 감고 들자 이지고 이지고
오시고 이지고. This is not only is it a very sentimental, vulnerable album, I feel like he gave us a moment to breathe, but now he gave us a song that just kind of was hype and fun. Again, let's just think of it from just an order perspective. He started off with songs that were heavy, deep about his story, just allowing us to show some empathy or have some empathy for him. And then he gave us a song to breathe because it's a lot. You feel me? Think about people who have ever been to therapy. You understand that when you're going through therapy, as soon as you finish, it's like you don't want to do anything the rest of the day. Usually you don't schedule anything the rest of the day because it's so heavy in it. You need time to just relax and decompress. You feel me? So I feel like that's what that song was about. And then he was like, you know what? I can't go right back into that because then it's just the cycle of going through that motion of deepness, and emotionalness, and then breathing a bit, and then going back into it. You feel me? It just creates the cycle that it seems like he don't want us to go through, and so he created a song that was just hype. Not that it don't have meaning, it still does, but that we can beats, the 808s just boom, 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 hitting hard. Not only that though, I feel like he's showing that he can compete with these new rappers. You feel me? I don't know about Korean rappers, but I know, Western rappers, the Little Yachty's, the Little Boats, the ones that, have these, the Travis Scott's, like he's saying, like, I can do that too, through his style. Y'all not listening though. Now I need that. Run it back. Run that one back. That last song took me to another dimension. Let's see where this takes me. So far, every song has been 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The beats are insane. Some of the best beats I've heard in a while. Well produced. Dang near perfect.
Yeah, 서울시에 사는 기분 매일 마시가는 기분 분홍 매개를 댄 예쁜 코끼리와 눈이 돌아간 다람쥐들
Hey.
기억나는 새로 자극적인 행복.
So do you remember happiness?
올라타 내일기구 떨어지면 고기 덩어리들 구름 위를 걷는 기분 피자를 부리자 얼씨구 절씨구 높은 하늘에 이마쳐 우주 안에 한 핏줄 어중이들 떠중이들 떠돌이들 떠올라타 내일기구 가위바위보 그냥 가는 림보 스펙트럼 네 친구에 너는 내 드라이버
Come on. Come on.
황색 무지개 드럼이체 홀로그램 전기구 내 음악은 미술 영국이쯤 라탄 뮤즘 리듬 리 러블리 move kissing with cabin crew we perfectly like metal major and Elmas.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. I love his flow too. This is Top that I haven't seen yet. It's like the old Top, the new Top, just merging together, making the best Top. Pause.
Yo, 서울시의 여러분 다 입에 무게가 폰 원산지는 대한민국 선덕이고 Yeah, 미세먼지 타고 Pump up the volume 하늘 나는 기분 Hello, hi, I'm so high 쩍 핥아 봐라 떨어지는 땀방울 나야가라 주전부리 완벽한 먹거리 왔다리 갔다리 너와 내 chemistry All let it go let it 정신없는 거머리 절정의 symphony.
It's kind of, I feel like there's a few artists that I really love that can rap similar to this, that come in and they really talk their stuff. You feel me? They really just come in and they with aggressive rap, letting y'all know what's good. One is Bobby from Icon. When the song like You Mad, as he says You Mad, like the song You Mad is one of those songs that he come in and he talks trash straight to everybody, and I love it. Another person I would say Jay Park during not his, he had romantic songs, you feel me, for the women, but also he has a lot of songs in ciphers. And I feel like during the ciphers he does a lot of this style of rapping. And I feel like for Top, it's good to hear him come out and say these things. Because you can't be all sweet all the time, You can't just be like, man, I'm happy, I went through it, I grown, I'm better now. You gotta come with a little bit of Okay, but I did listen to what y'all was saying. I did hear what y'all was saying, and this is what I gotta reply and say back to y'all to let people know that things they can't just say anything. You feel me? Which is fire. Again, I feel like I want to see him do a battle rap or be in a cipher. That would be hard.
저항불가 gravity. I'm top. Master T.O.P.
Come on. Tell him who you are. Put some respect on his name. T.O.P. is the game. Call him Master No PhD. And throughout this album, he mentioned the moon so many times. As we know, that's one of his biggest goals right now. And the hot air balloon, if the rocket ain't gonna take him, he gonna go in the hot air balloon. Desperado. I wanted to see it in the timeline, how it fits. What's beautiful is that he mentioned he wanted somebody. In this song, he has that somebody.
석양도 흘러너가 예쁜 보랏빛의 두 발 다 KO 파라밤밤밤 뛰기다가 흥미로운 내 육덕 라인 두두한 척이 너의 높은 콧대와 이거 그대로도 몸을 섬기도 윤기가 흘러.
Is that a chair he created?
폭발하는 잭팟 인생 한방 대한민국은 난 조금 유명한
Humble King, Humble King.
너의 생활은 좀 달라지걸 너무 mad. We're born again. 두둠둠 속삭임도 나긋나긋 so cool. 말이 필요 없지 넌 신의 한수. 이 밤의 온도는 so hot 여름. 난 녹고 있는 고드름.
He said at night it's getting hot in here, so take up all your clothes. He said, baby girl, the temperature is hotter than the summer. If y'all know what Korea is like in the summer, you understand it be hot. You be sweating as soon as you get up out the shower. You feel me? He's saying me and the girl at night when it's that time. Whoo-wee! We think we in the sauna. You feel me? Not only that, I like that he got his moon suit on. Right? Let's check it out. He got his moon suit on. Guess what she got on? She got her moon suit on. He's saying like together, I'm trying for us both to go to the moon. I want us to both support each other. The goals that I have, the goals that you have, let's work together to both achieve them for one another. You know? And this is beautiful because we know T.O.P is a PIMP. We know he's a man. Every woman will throw their drawers at him on stage. He better be careful. But he's saying he want to settle down. He want a woman to be right with him. He's saying, I love you. Koreans, Asians, they don't say I love you. For him to say I love you, he's serious. So if, y'all let me know. Is he in a relationship? Is he with somebody? Does he got a girl? Does he like what's going on? I'm not trying to be nosy, but a little bit. Not only that, is it this woman though? She fine. I ship it. So I love you. Yeah. Bingo. Ooh. Bing pong. Boom. Boom. Ding dong. Hello. I know she in love with him. I just can't. I don't have the facts yet though. Gang gang.
Chemistry like Tom and Jerry. Give me a clue. I want to break your rules. 너 난 여자의 완벽히 흡수. 햇빛이 달아오름. So I love you.
I love her vibe too. Like I know she likes men, just mature as in, cool as in. The way she look at him. I need a woman to look at me the way she was looking at him. She was so lost in his eyes. She was loving every movement, everything that he was doing. I need a woman like that. I'm gonna go back so y'all can see what I'm talking about, so y'all can practice. You feel me? If you need a little bit of practice, you've been out of the game for a long time. That's okay. I have empathy. But we gotta go back because this is literally what I'm looking for too. With the grit. Yeah. For us, y'all. This is for us, y'all.
T.O.P. I'm back. 너와 나 잡은 손을 느낄 때 난 내가 두려워. 시간이 멈춰버렸으니 내 실증이 두려워.
Come on.
발줄 놓쳐 숨겨둔 것 한 곡씩 나눠듣는 그 행복 잠 못 이루는 밤엔 밤새잖아 멜로디 자장가.
I feel like we gotta date. We can't be sitting down to this.
난 내가 두려워. 시간이 멈춰버렸으니 내 실증이 두려워. You're my go-kart car. What's going on? 이번 생은 너와 둘이 함께 forever. What's going on? 내 꿈은 마크 클론. 뾰족해도 우린 서로 T.O.P. 떠나니 달러 마늘이 파서 로켓 미친 랑서 돌아오면 약속 사랑의 환상 저대가 멜로 잔잔 그녀와 다틀 먼 길에 가야 하니 도무지 알 수 없는 눈빛 난 슬픈 두 눈빛 해치고 날 마침 헤어지자는 말도 했지 몇 번 세 번이 수백.
I really think this man during the 10 years have studied even more about music. And I said this earlier. I'm not just talking about music itself. I think he studied like the psychology of music. Literally. And I say that because you listen to it from the beginning to the middle to the end. The way that he keeps people engaged, the way that he switches it up, the way that he switches up his flow. I'm not comparing him to Kendrick Lamar because they're, again, very different. But the way you listen to a Kendrick song and you hear just, he will change his voice, use different style. He will use a storytelling voice and all types of different things to make a song because he's that creative. Top has the ability to do the same, to keep us engaged. And just because he's that creative and a great artist, which is fire. Now, this is a song for the fans. It's a song for us. That's why I feel like he went the poppy route with it. You know, something that people can relate to no matter where you're from. You can enjoy it. Not only that, I feel like when it comes to Big Bang, when it comes to artists in general, but just like recently, you know, our boy GD, you feel me? I love him. Made a song with Anderson .Paak, which is poppy, you feel me? Get you to dance and move, you know? And I feel like Top, you know, having one of these songs on his album makes it more commercial, you feel me? He could put it on the radio, you know, it could be on commercials and all different types of things. So it's smart for him to do that as well. And then it be for us so that we can feel a part of his journey and, you know, just marketing. It's even better. What's a coca cone? My coca cone. Sound like a Pokemon. Coca-Cola.
What's going on? 이번 생은 너와 둘이 함께 bravo.
What's going on?
내 Coca-Cola.
I'm really curious about that word. I'm singing it. I need to be careful. Coca-Cola. Love you.
Love you.
Love y'all. Stendhal Hall syndrome. What's that?
분위기는 new tempo.
Ooh. He bringing the old school style of rap, underground rap, the boom bap.
분위기는 new tempo. Turn around, back home.
Ooh. I don't think artists are making songs like this anymore.
네가 얼마나 오래 기다렸는지 우리 처음 만난 날에 첫날 밤을 지워 해가 뜨기 전 새벽이 참 어둡다던 나 사회랑 긋고 살던 티켓커 머리 나 원래 왕따 넌 잠이 많은 요정 디스코 팡팡 나 수고래 주정 나 원래 왕따 오로지 창작 넌 잠이 많은 요정 난 사회 왕따.
One, he uses a lot of like, what is it called, like outer space kind of tunes. You feel me? It goes with the album. This album talks a lot about, you know, moons. He uses a lot of references to the moon, which I feel like is a big part of who he is and what he's been doing, his mission. So I feel like without it, people probably would question what's going on with that, but he kind of just letting you know that he's still adamant to make it there. And make that happen, which is beautiful. Not only that, I like the way he talks about this woman, or even his art, maybe his music, or maybe his fans, talking about you're the sleeping fairy. You feel me? And I'm an outcast. You know, he talks about like, you're the fairy. I'm the outcast. My life is very different than yours, but at the same time, like you are what helped me. You feel me? You help me get through it. You feel me? You make sure that my feet are planted and grounded. You know, especially when you're on the path as a content creator or influencer or anything in the creative arts, you understand there's a period of your life that is just tough. You may not be making money, you feel me? It ain't popular what you're doing. People don't understand what you're doing, you feel me? And like to invest in a woman or to want somebody to come into your life during that moment is difficult. It takes a person to understand really and support you during those moments. With the faith and belief, knowing that as you get through it, it's just you're gonna bless her even more. You know, as a man, as the lover. You feel me? But there's not a lot of women out there willing to do that nowadays, especially with the internet and stuff. So I feel like him sharing that is beautiful. It's very beautiful.
잠이 많은 요정 디스코 팡팡 나 수고래 주정 나 원래 왕따 오로지 창작 넌 잠이 많은 요정 난 사회 왕따. 나 pal. Pow, pow.
Hey. Little scratching. He will postpone a trip to the moon for you. Hey, I gotta search that. I don't know what that is. Sounds bad.
Good morning, lady. You walking with my killer case. Coffee do credit. Never overact vanity. Gonna make money for us. 난 일만 해도 아침 식사 함께 써도 비슷한 매 일정을 논의해 또 매일에 들어가 고민해 매 삶이 미술 작품들에 오늘 설치한 내주식 감상의 팝 샴페인 There was then, this is now We are hands, say your hand 더 나쁜 길로 갈 수 있는
Fire. Yeah, just talking about his day. You feel me? He just gave us his daily routine before and now. Not only that, for him to say he postponed a trip to the moon, knowing that this whole album he's talking about the moon and how adamant he is about it, shows you that, you know, this woman, because when you find a woman that when you are in the rough, you are in the desert, and she come and she bring you water, you feel me, and she fill up your cup, you feel me, and she nourish you during those moments, not because she thinks, oh, you're gonna get rich and I'm gonna have everything, not that, but because she truly cares about you and loves you, you feel me, you will sacrifice those type of things for her, but at the same time, that woman is gonna make sure you still achieve that with her, you know. Not only that, he's saying, like, when I go down this wrong path, there's no one to lean on, but this woman, this beautiful woman, I'm able to just want to change my life and do better and get on the right path for her. You feel me? Not only that, when we hear him sing, look at this I don't hear him sing a lot. We know him as a rapper. So to hear him use the auto-tune in such a perfect way, I've never heard auto-tune used in such a beautiful way that he's using it now. But to showcase his singing voice too is fire. This is fire. I feel like LL Cool J on this would be hard. I don't know why.
여행도 보류식 완벽한 그 figure You my sensation 세계 때려박 진외리에 번쩍 영감이 막 흘러 You give me standout syndrome 세계 때려박 진외리에 번쩍 영감이 막 흘러 You give me standout syndrome 세계 때려박 진외리에 번쩍 영감이 막 흘러
You give me standout syndrome. I just looked up Stenhard syndrome. That's a crazy bar. I'm using that. That was crazy. It's the last song, baby. Subscribe.
I swear my beat is 조금만 더 좀 더 들어가네 멘탈은 가끔 아브라갑다 넌 되고 싶어 포근한 이 매일 쓰고 싶어 널 위한 시 그냥 슬퍼 눈에 흘러비 되고 싶어 보다 좋으니 넌 되고 싶어 포근한 이 매일 쓰고 싶어 널 위한 시 그냥 슬퍼 눈에 흘러비 되고 싶어 I wanna be more solid 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 보다 포근포근 solid 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 wanna be more solid yeah
This is giving me a soul feeling. I think he got a woman. I'm pretty sure he's in love right now. Be solid.
Be solid.
I love how he slowed it down.
Be solid.
It's like a dreamy feel. I'm not gonna lie, this is just a random thought, you feel me? When I'm in the toilet, I'm going number 2. That's what it sounds like. Poop, 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 poop. But I love, again, when it comes to this album, when it comes to these last few songs, seems like it has transitioned to a relationship. Now, I haven't discovered yet if it's a relationship with himself, his music, the fans, or it's a relationship with a woman. And it could be all of the above. He probably has left it up for us to decide, or, to apply it to any one of those. But I love the fact that even through that, love is still on his mind. Wanting love, to be loved, and to give love is a very special thing. Not to give up on that, not to, being as famous as he is, as rich as he is, people give up on love, just want to have fun, do this, sleep with that, got 5 baby mamas. I don't know if that's like that in Korea, but still, for him to really, stay true to wanting to be loved and give love and have a relationship that's healthy, that is strong, and talking about the sacrifices he will make for that person. And not only that, saying he's going to be solid. He done the work, but now he want to stay being solid, stay where he's at, because he loves who he is, and he knows that when you have somebody walk into your life, you feel me, he don't want to just put all that on him or have them go through any side effects from the things he's been through, you feel me? So that's very special and beautiful. I like that. I feel like some Temptations on this will go crazy. Can't stop. It kind of sounds like saying sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm solid. Is she talking to? That was freaky. But I'm with it though. Literally concludes another Dimension album review. What did y'all think about it? Let me know. Honest opinion for me, that's a 10 out of 10. Perfect album. You can't do better than that. You feel me? Honestly, album of the year. Album of the year. And there's going to be, if the whole album, I feel like, could be number 1 on the charts right now. It all had purpose. It all had meaning. It was all fun. The instrumentals and the beats were very well produced. Almost to the point where I don't think you can give it anybody else and they can do any better. You feel me? Or want to even change anything. The storytelling throughout it, being able to be as vulnerable, like I mentioned, to transitioning into falling in love with himself and getting to a point where he is solid. And then being able to just look towards love and receive love, give love, and be in love and share that life with somebody. Talks about a lot of personal development, character development. You feel me? And I love that for him. And I hope that he, from here on out, just continues to experience nothing but joy, happiness, love, and success. I love y'all, man. I love y'all so much, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.